Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Monday, March 27th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, we're looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures are trading lower this morning by about 20 points. So we are looking at a pretty good decline. Right now, the futures are sitting at 23.24 per contract. So it's a pretty ugly sell-off. I know it doesn't look like much because the market's been down this far since 2 o'clock in the morning. But the reality of it is, look at this nosedive the market has taken. And this is a pretty big sell-off this morning. Probably the biggest sell-off we've seen all year. So, again, the biggest pre-market sell-off of the year. We'll see if this market does proceed lower. Again, the healthcare bill did not come to vote by Congress on Friday. And that was part of the catalyst, and we'll see how it all plays out going forward. But let's take a look at some stocks in the news. That's where we're going to try to make some money. First one we're going to take a look at is going to be a CALM, which is Cal-Maine Foods. And what you're going to see here is stock is getting hit pretty sharply, trading right now at $34.75, closed at $37.35. The only level that interests me here is around $32.40. If this stock gets down to around $32.40, I think there is a play there. So keep it on the radar. You do have to look a bit lower. But again, this stock should get down there. It gets down to $32.40. There could be a play. Now, one thing you want to remember, this is generally a light volume stock, meaning it rarely trades 1 million shares a day. So it is susceptible to an overshoot. That does happen with stocks that trade less than 1 million shares. This stock trades generally between 300 and 500 million a day, 500,000 a day. So it doesn't really quite get up to 1 million shares on a single session. So be a little bit careful here. But either way, around this area, we'll start to look for a little bit of a low in this name. So again, keep the 32.40 level on watch for today. Let's take a look at G3. And again, ticker symbol here is GIII. This is an apparel maker, and what you'll see here is stock is getting hit pretty sharply. It closed at $22.92 on Friday, now trading at $20. It did briefly trade below $19.50 this morning, but again, still sitting right at $20. So this is a pretty good haircut here. To be honest, I don't see any real level until we get to around the $15 area. So again, right now it's holding $20. Maybe there'll be some support there, but I don't really see anything till this thing gets down to $15. So I'm going to leave it alone, pass on it, but we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. Now today we do have all of the steel stocks falling. U.S. Steel down pretty sharply, closed at $32.82, now trading at $31.30. If you take a look at AK Steel, that's also trading a little bit lower, closed at $7.16, trading at $6.80. Let's take a look at Steel Dynamics, STLD. Steel Dynamics trading, no volume on that one, but it is trading below 33, closed at 33.89. So you get the picture here. A lot of steel stocks down. You have Freeport-McMoRan. They are trading low. That's a copper producer. Stock right now is trading at $12.28, closed at $12.81. Cleveland Cliffs, which is iron ore, stock trading at $7.72, closed at $8.14. So anything steel or metals and mining is trading lower, but the gold mining stocks are trading higher today. So we'll get into gold in a moment. Hospital stocks look like they are holding steady on the decision that there was no vote on Friday. So hospital stocks are trading higher. Here's CYH, also MOH, Molina Healthcare getting a little bit of a bid. Let's take a look at HCA. That is also upticking, and THC. So all the hospital stocks are doing well. THC up to $18.73 on the back of no vote on Friday. So again, the American Healthcare Act, as it's being called, did not get enough votes to get the bill passed. And again, hospital stocks are doing well today. We have some notable upgrades and downgrades. It looks like Intuit should be on everybody's watch list today. It wasn't actually downgraded, but it looks like the stock was removed from the Goldman Sachs buy list. KB Homes, I believe, was downgraded. Ticker symbol KBH. Not really doing much here. And I think that's pretty much it for the upgrades and downgrades that I saw. Gold stocks doing very, very good. All gold miners. Take a look at the GDX this morning, catching a really, really good bid. Closed at $22.92, now trading at $23. 39. Take a look at Newmont Mining. NEM, this ticker symbol there. Newmont Mining right now trading at 34.10, closed at 33.48. So all the gold miners are doing pretty well today. Gold itself is trading higher by about $9. So if you take a look at the GLD, you'll see that's trading up around 119.75 at the moment. Closed all the way down here at 118.86. So pretty good gap up this morning in the GLD, and gold futures right now trading higher by $9, $1,200 to $1,257.60 an ounce. We do have crude oil trading lower by 47 cents. Right now that's trading at 47.50 a barrel. So oil down, gold up. Markets are under big stress and pressure this morning. Futures down by nearly 21 points at the moment. So it's going to make for an interesting trading day. And again, if you want to come over and trade alongside of us, these are the days we love, days of volatility. And again, we've had a great 2017. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. So come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see what it's all about. And again, we're going to have a pretty volatile session on our hands here. But this is, believe it or not, the best environment where we can make some money. All right, with that being said, I'm going to leave it there. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.